Behind the majestic beauty lies secrets never before revealed, fury powerful enough to swallow everything in the blink of an eye. What you're about to see isn't a movie. These are raw, unexpected, and relentless moments of nature. Every gust of wind, every drop of hail is a reminder of just how small we truly are. Do you have the calm to watch until the very end? Alright then, let's kick off today's video with moments you'll never forget. Maybe the owners of these cars didn't get the forecast warning, and this is nature's way of putting them in their place. In the blink of an eye, a violent gust of wind struck, tossing everything around as if a real battle had just taken place. Cars that once sat peacefully were turned into piles of wreckage, creating a scene both chilling and hard to believe. People always warn, never stand under a tree during a storm. And this video proves exactly why that lightning bolt struck straight down, shattering the trunk and bringing the tree crashing down in an instant. If you think your day hasn't been bad enough, then this clip is just for you. Jack's family was getting ready for a sunny weekend picnic, but things didn't go as planned. An unexpected storm rolled in, turning their picnic into a full-on battle against the elements.
Oh my gosh! Oh! Holy! Lord Jesus, please protect me. Please! Head down! Head down! Please! Please, God! Please, God!
Oh my, even staying home isn't safe when the storm swept through Florida. Its terrifying force stretched for hundreds of miles, flattening everything in its path. The damage on this street alone looked as if a tornado nearly 40 miles wide had torn through. Just before heading down to the shelter, this guy managed to capture the first 30 minutes of the storm tearing apart his neighborhood. Luckily, he made it out safe and ended up with a once-in-a-lifetime clip that sends chills down anyone who watches it. So, don't ever underestimate nature when there's a forecast warning. Wherever the storm passed, it left behind a terrifying trail of destruction. Trees ripped from the ground, streets in chaos, cars stalled by the raging winds. It was like watching a scene straight out of an apocalyptic movie unfold right before my eyes. It's not just Florida. Georgia is also taking a heavy hit from the storm. Even worse, it's not only violent winds here but also pounding hail.
Just imagine chunk of ice falling from the sky with enough force to shatter car windows, turning everything into a nightmare in broad daylight.
There goes my windshield.
That's exactly what happened to person's car right on the highway. Heavy hail came crashing down at terrifying speeds up to 40 miles per hour. The pounding hail roared like thunder, mixing with the howling winds to create a frightening scene, as if nature itself was unleashing pure fury on the earth. In just a matter of seconds, each impact struck like a sledgehammer, cracking the windshield until it finally shattered, turning everything on the road into complete chaos. The disaster didn't stop there. The heavy rain may have ended, but it left behind thousands of consequences. Just look at this car, its engine isn't even running, yet the floodwaters swept it away as if it were driving on its own. Elsewhere, things weren't any better as heavy rain poured down, triggering a massive landslide. Torrents of water rushed violently down the slope, carving deep into the earth and setting the stage for a terrifying natural disaster. The once solid hillside shook violently before collapsing in a colossal landslide. From the mountain all the way to the heart of the city, mud and debris swept through, destroying everything in their path. Trees toppled, homes were wrecked, and the aftermath left anyone who witnessed it in absolute shock. Alright, let's move on to Pakistan, where people are facing some of the most devastating floods in history. Relentless monsoon rains have poured down without stopping, turning once peaceful places into names spoken with fear, as raging waters swept away everything in their path. Fields were drowned, roads erased, and vast regions completely submerged like a never-ending nightmare where nature shows its most ferocious power. Look at everything left trapped, eroded, broken, and even their cars got washed clean here, almost like nature's way of offering a strange little apology. Have you been underestimating nature, when what it can do is far more terrifying than you think? Even while you're sitting inside your own home, nature can still drop by and greet you with its most powerful shakes. Oh no. Luckily, they got out of there just in time otherwise. Those terrifying aftershocks could have turned everything into an unthinkable disaster. These moments are not only shocking but also a reminder that nature isn't always gentle. Always be prepared, pay attention to weather warnings, and protect yourself from extreme events. If you found this video helpful or impressive, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss the next content.